We Ran Out by James Huggins. I remember having time to myself, and I remember having none, but I can't say I remember the transition. Only we can. What I remember is spending time like there was a tomorrow. I would save a minute here and there, and lose track of entire days, particularly rainy ones. I remember my little brother wasting his time, but he had plenty of it then. Enough for a life. Enough for every life. The really important memories are public domain, but shared time is fuzzier, all emotional impressions and missing details and catchy advertising jingles. We know now, don't we, that our economy of time couldn't last, that we burned through our minutes and hours and days, expecting to find more and more, and always having less than we had expected. Our greatest minds spent all their time proving this trend as empirical fact, and then had no time left to find a solution, no way to get that time back. Times had changed, and nobody would give our great minds the time of day. Nobody makes time now. Instead, we share it. We treasure our time together and donate time to those in need. We stretch out each moment till it's worn thin, and when we grow desperate, we sell our time to those who already have plenty. My little brother did that, or at least I remember my little brother doing that. I remember having a little brother. I remember a variety of little brothers, of shared moments, sold without my permission. In some of my memories, he's just a catchy advertising jingle. I want to put some of my time into a savings account, you know? I want to keep it pristine and pure. I want to lock away a day, maybe a rainy one, and seal it with a key until that time is just right. I want a little time to myself again. But my time is not my own. I have a father who expected to have so much more time. I give him as much of my time as I can, and sometimes I even buy for him. I spend some of it checking his account and wondering how much of her time my mother put into him. I have a girlfriend. I remember marrying her, but, we didn't have enough time for a wedding and a honeymoon. We had the time of our lives in the Bahamas, and I personally think that's a better investment than a ring and a ceremony where my best man is a catchy advertising jingle. I never ask how she remembers it. I have a dog. She always seems to have time for me, and I try to spare time for her. But the dog-human exchange rate is a killer. Wait, don't go. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. I really am. I'm just behind on my monthly loan payments. Surely you could spare a month or two. What are you even spending your time on, anyway?